What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Weekend Diecast. Today I have another model from HEC event this year, and again this is not event special model. They only released the first batch during the event, and they will be doing the mass productions in the near future, I hope. And ladies and gentlemen, this is from XCartoys. So this guy just blew my mind, and I hope it will blow your mind in a moment. And let's look at the package. R32, I think I don't need to say too much about R32. Everybody know R32, and this is like the plain version. And this car we're looking at today is a highly modified drift car version, right? And let's see, Pandem. Okay, this is a Pandem wide body kit design, so it has the classic Pandem flares here, and then the wing, you know, this iconic Pandem rocket body design. The driver is Echo Gao, Chinese name Gao Xuan. She is super good. She is one of the best female drift car driver in China, and she has been attending a lot of domestic as well as Japan's drift racings all year round. So she's quite famous in Asia, to be honest. And this car is exclusively for her, and yeah, crazy car. We'll look at that in a moment. If you read Chinese, there's like 3 characters here. It's very eye-catching. It is Banjin Wang. Translating in English is sheet metal king, the king of sheet metal. Why do they call that? So one of the reasons is I think that applies to a lot of drift cars, especially for the cars that race all year round, because you know, these cars get bumped onto the wall, and then they just need a lot of fixing, a lot of welding and repainting, and for the panels and sheet metals. So, that's the first reason. Second reason is applied to this car specifically because of the famous trunk modification here. As you can see, the trunk is all cut out, but if you look at the bottom, even the floor is removed to fit in this crazy radiator in the back. Usually the car radiator is at the front, right? This one's in the back. Oops. Gosh. Sorry, guys. Look at this crazy detailed radiator here with all the... I don't even know what this... like this thing in the back is. This silver thing is, but the radiator itself is, you can see it through the trunk here. All the lines are the radiator, and then bottom is the highly detailed radiator fans. I think this car has some details that I won't even see on some of the 18 scale cars. So this is crazy. So this is the first surprise of the car, and let's look at front. Headlights are beautiful. You can see the chambers inside, light bulbs, beautiful light bulbs, very 3D looking, and the car number 919. And here with all the air intakes here, that's the intercooler, because this guy is twin turbo. Let's open the hood, pop the hood. Let me adjust the lining a little bit. Okay. Inline 6 twin turbo engine. Very good execution by XCartoys, right? Very clear inline 6 here. Even have some carbon fiber details at the front, and the twin turbos on the side here in silver. Even have those like a plastic thing. Actually not plastic, like this white color. These are the like firewall, some materials all around. A lot of colors inside. How can I fix this lining, guys? Okay, and guess what? I would tell this a true 3D engine. Why do I say that? Because this engine bay is cut out all the way to the bottom. so it is see-through. As you can see, there's a hole here. Most of the pop race cars, you know, XCartoys, a pop race, whatever, you can open the hood, but they won't show you the entire engine bay, right? Only show you the first, like a top half, because the bottom is all sealed. You cannot see the bottom, only top half. But this one, it just true 3D to me. Crazy detail, crazy color, looks sharp. And somehow I think this hood feels thinner than the other pop race too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just so hyped for this car. Here, intercooler, a lot of air intakes, a little bit of front splitter, just a little bit. And let's shut this engine hood. Crazy color too. So it is 1087X team color, black and purple fire livery. And let's look at the wheels. The wheels are mismatched, which fit for the, good mirroring as the car itself, drift car itself. The front wheel is 5-spoke, kind of copper color. Do you see the little red rivets or lug nuts in the middle? Around the big nut in the middle? Look at the amount of detail here. In the back, a kind of gold color, multi-spoke, different kind of wheels. And the back, I think, is a little thicker than the front. Maybe a little thicker. With a little air valve indicator here as well. And the paint itself is impeccable, very shiny. Here on the window, you see all the rivets, right? Around the window. And then here you see the Chinese name Gaoxuan, and the flag, nationality, English name Echo, and blood type O+. 919, the car number. The mirrors are soft mirror with the silver sticker here. Very nice, very nice. Rocket bunny sign here. And just a lot of, see, XCartoys is actually one of the sponsors here. All the sponsors here listed. Do you see how perfect the paint is? Man, I'm just so hyped about this car. I'm just, I don't know. Okay, let's go to the back. Yeah, go to the back. Oh, the tail lights are individual pieces, acrylic pieces. That's good. Here's a little more cutoff here. Crazy framing at the bottom. And even the exhaust pipe are painted different. And all the suspensions are in blue. This is 4-wheel drive. And here, the silver here. Silver for the intercooler as well at front. We are probably gonna open this thing up if it allows me to do. Okay, I see 3 screws here, so very interesting screw allocation here. Usually, you know, I see 2 screws, front and back, or 3, 2 at the front, 1 in the back. This one is 2 in the back, 1 at the front, so interesting. The car rolls perfectly fine if you're curious. I think all the XCartoys rolls perfectly fine. I kind of wish they have some kind of braking details in here, but for this one, they just put a metal plate behind, so it won't look too empty here. But hey, that will work. That will work. A little hard here. That's cute. Carbon fiber inside already. And let's open this up. Are you excited? I'm freaking excited. Let's open this thing up. Super tight. Holy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. How long is this screw? What? Alright, let's work on the back first. Oh man. Sorry guys, just watch me struggle. Just watch me struggle here. Alright. Should I attach one, the driver's picture here? You know, if you are that patient, look at me struggle, I think you guys deserve to see the driver's picture. So I'm gonna attach the picture here. So for anybody that has the patience to watch this part. Alright, there you go guys. Moment of truth. Whoa, 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 okay. Confirmed metal base. Excuse me. And the wheels, the front wheels are removable. The back wheels are kind of housing in this casting here. Here's the inside. Mainly in the color white, and there we go. So you can see the separate pieces for a lot of stuff, you know, like separate piece, and like the steering wheels are separate piece. Here is the classic radiator here. Can I take that thing out? Nope. Right, inside, here's your inline 6 engine here, right? And the racing bucket seats. And the manual brake. Fire extinguisher. And the roll cage in white. Multi-point harness. The dashboard, the carbon fiber dashboard is, I guess it can be attached on the body here. Steering wheels, yeah. Yes, that will be it, guys. I will rank this car top 5 easily of the year, even though I know that we're like halfway in the middle of the year, but guys, I'm so glad I got this car. If you like the similar contents, definitely give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I review a lot of 64 scale diecast, regardless of the brands. You know, I review all kinds of brands, and there will be more fun stuff coming soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one.